Good morning everybody, it's Kim Williamson, Crafty Kim 62, and this is a tutorial for Simply Craft and Swap on Facebook, and the event is the Kusudama flower and Matchbox swap. There'll be two videos for this. The first one is going to be the Matchbox swap. I've worked out the measurements for the Matchbox on the blue board, the blue scoreboard, the Easy Scorer, and the Crafter's Companion pink board. Excuse my workings out, but it's for quick and easiness. So I'll use the blue board, which is my favourite. And I've also done templates which I can photograph and let you see those, so they'll be added to the event on both. But of course, if you want to use a Matchbox that you've used, and obviously it's barbecue season, so you may have some of the long taper Matchboxes, but I'll do the cover of the box first, and I'm using craft card. And the first one on here is the number 3, so it's on the number 3 scoreboard. So just to simply score and fold, matching up the sides. The width of this card is 4.5 inches wide. So the next one that we're going to do, after you've folded and butted, is on the number 4. So I'll just do the number 4, and again fold, score, match up the sides so you get a nice square, and again fold and butt, and we're going back to the number 3, matching it up, and then we're going to the number 4. So remember to fold and butt and then go back to the number 4, and then match the sides up and score. Now this last bit here is going to be your fastener, so just make a couple of tapers. Doesn't matter what size they are because they're going to be hidden. So that is going to be your cover of your Matchbox once it's all done. But I wouldn't glue it now. I would wait until you've made your box and do it that way. So the measurements for those are a piece of card 4.5 inches wide. Your first scar line is on the blue board number 3, on the pink board at the A5 gatefold. Your second score on the blue board is number 4. On the pink board it's the A4 gatefold, and then you continue that with number 3 and number 4, and then your final piece is your taper at the end. The measurements in inches in between are 2 inches, 2 inches and 7/8, then 2 inches, and again 2 and 7/8 inches for the last section. So that is the top cover of your Matchbox. Now the next one is the inside, which is the oblong piece of card, and this measures 6 and 6/8 by 8 and 4/8 inches. And on the blue scoreboard you again score at number 3 on all 4 sides, and then fold all the sides in. Each score, if you're not using any of the blue or the pink board, is 2 inches all the way around. And at number 3, that is the A5 gatefold. So again, I'll add this as a template to the event. So that is number 3, so you just carry on and score all the way on number 3, fold all of them in, And then again, if you cut on the score lines and make a taper, and that will be much easier for when you come to glue and stick the draw part of your matchbox together. So you end up with this shape all the way around. Now I would suggest that you use strong glue, either a glossy accents or the Unitas 3 glue, and I like to spread it on and then just use my finger to spread it about, attach it, keep it secure with a couple of paper clips. Work your way around, and this is why my fingers are always black and messy, but we crafters know it's all just fun. So again, just 2 more sides to go. Line it up. A couple of paper clips. And the last one. Spread it around so you get all the way to the edges, because you don't want it popping out. So you let that dry. I'm just going to put these further down, because the way that I fasten the top of the box is that I make the box up and let it dry, and then I wrap the box around and use the taper for there, and then you can adjust it to make it fit, so then you can test it for when the box comes in and out. So once that's done, you decorate it. So I've done the inside, haven't done the bottom yet, but I've used the peeled paint, Distress Ink by Tim Holtz, and I've gone all the way around just to give it a show, and also the papers I've done there. And then all of the sides of the matchbox, I've done that too, so that once it fits in, and this is going to have something on the front so we can open it up, but once you do all of your, it should open in and out quite smoothly. So these are the ones that I've prepared earlier. So this one, and you see I've made a dangly to go on the front. This is the Kusudama flower that I'll be showing you in the second video. Very pretty, very popular. I've been doing these for about a year now, and for Christmas I made a wreath out of these for my sitting room in old book papers, and the cones around that as well, which I'll hopefully will be doing a Christmas Kusudama flower. A couple of things I've got in mind, so that will be something to look forward to. So that one's in orange, and this one I've gone a little bit more girly, so I've put some flowers on, some lace, and again I've done a dangle for the front so that it opens and we can pop things inside. And this is a small matchbox, so I didn't make this was an altered matchbox, so that's the matchbox on there, and again the Kusudama flower on this, and this is a smaller one, so you can make these flowers in whatever size that you need for your project to be. So it's a smaller box, so it's a smaller flower, and the matchbox there has got a bigger flower to keep everything in proportion. So that's it for now. Thank you very much, ladies. And again, this was a swap for Simply Craft and Swap, the Kusudama flower and matchbox swap, and this is Crafty Kim 62. I do hope you join us. Many thanks for watching. Bye bye.